Welcome to my channel, coin lovers. Today we are going to explore two amazing and highly collectible coins, the 2012 2 pence coin and the 2016 Australian $1 coin. Both of these coins may look simple, but they hold fascinating stories, rare varieties, and surprising values that might just be hiding in your pocket right now. So stay with me till the end, because what I'll reveal about their hidden worth and unique features will truly surprise you, so get it started. The 2 pence coin, or 2p coin, was first introduced in 1971 during the decimalisation of British currency, when the UK shifted from the old pounds, shillings, and pence system to the modern decimal system. The 2p coin became an essential part of daily life. From 1971 up to now, it has gone through several design and composition changes, reflecting the evolution of the British economy and royal imagery. Now, the 2012 issue of the 2 pence coin is especially interesting. It falls under the new design era, which started in 2008 when the Royal Mint introduced the shield of the Royal Arms design across all coins. Each coin from 1p to £1 shows a different section of the royal shield, and when you place them together, they form the complete shield, a brilliant idea by designer Matthew Dent. Let's look closely at the design of the 2012 2 pence coin. The front side features the portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Ian Rank Broadley. You'll notice her wearing the Girls of Great Britain and Ireland tiara, with the inscription Elizabeth II ed Reg Fid Def 2012. This stands for Elizabeth II, by the grace of God, Queen, Defender of the Faith. The reverse shows a segment of the royal shield, designed by Matthew Dent. Specifically, the 2p coin displays the bottom right section of the shield, the part that includes the lion rampant of Scotland. Edge. The edge of the coin is plain, with no lettering or milling. This design replaced the older one, which showed the badge of the Prince of Wales, the feathers within a coronet, which was used from 1971 to 2008. Here are the official specifications for the 2012 2 pence coin. Metal composition, copper-plated steel. Since 1992. Weight 7.12 grams. Diameter 25.9 millimeters. Thickness 2.03 millimeters. Edge plain. Shape round. Designer Matthew Dent. Reverse Ian Rank Broadley. Obverse. In earlier years, 2p coins were made of bronze, but since 1992, the Royal Mint switched to copper-plated steel due to rising metal costs. Now, let's talk about how many 2012 2 pence coins were made. In 2012, the Royal Mint produced approximately 200 million 2 pence coins for circulation, a fairly large number. However, not all 2012 2p coins are the same. Some were struck for collector sets in brilliant uncirculated or proof finishes. These coins have a mirror-like surface and are found in Royal Mint annual sets rather than everyday circulation. The circulation coins, however, may have different levels of shine, toning, or wear, depending on how long they've been used. Now here's where things get exciting. Error coins. Collectors are always hunting for rare, minting mistakes that make ordinary coins extremely valuable. For the 2012 2 pence coin, here are some notable error types. Wrong metal error. A few coins may have been struck on older bronze blanks instead of copper-plated steel. These are rare and can be identified with a magnet test. If your coin doesn't stick to a magnet, it might be bronze. If the design appears misaligned or not fully centered, it's a minting error. These can fetch 10 to 50 pounds or more, depending on severity. Double strike or die clash. When a coin shows two overlapping impressions or ghost-like outlines, it's usually caused by a die error. Very collectible. Blank or partial design. If one side is missing the design or appears blank, that's another valuable error. These errors are rare, but they do exist. So always check your change carefully. Now, what about value? For most 2012 2 pence coins in circulated condition, the value is face value, just 2p. But if you find a proof or brilliant uncirculated BU coin, it can be worth between £1 to £5 to collectors. However, error coins can jump in value dramatically. Off-center strike 10 to 50 pounds. Wrong metal bronze planchet 100 to 200 pounds. Double strike or blank reverse, up to 300 pounds or more, depending on demand and condition. Collectors also pay more for coins that are uncirculated, shiny, or come in official packaging from the Royal Mint. The 2012 2 pence coin also holds sentimental value, as it represents the later reign of Queen Elizabeth II, before her portrait changed again in 2015. Coins from her reign, especially in excellent condition, are becoming more collectible following her passing in 2022. This adds emotional and historical value to even common denominations like the 2p. So, it's not just about the metal, it's a piece of history you're holding. The 2p coin's red copper color can change over time, often turning dark brown or black due to oxidation. The coin's design forms part of the complete royal shield, which can be made by placing the 1p, 2p, 5p, 10p, 20p, 50p, and £1 coins together. The Royal Mint has produced over 6 billion 2 pence coins since 1971. Some 2p coins with new pence on them from 1971 to 1981 can be highly valuable, especially if dated 1983. That's the famous rare error year. The year 2012 was very special for the United Kingdom. It was the year of the London Olympic Games, and national pride was at an all-time high. During this time, the Royal Mint produced millions of coins for circulation, including commemorative 50p and £2 coins. Even though the 2p coin didn't receive a special Olympic design, the 2012 circulation coins are connected to this memorable year in British history. Because of this, collectors often seek 2012 dated coins to complete Olympic year sets, which increases demand slightly for well-preserved coins of all denominations, including the 2p. Since 1992, 2 pence coins have been made of copper-plated steel, which next 2016 Australia $1 coin key. The Australian $1 coin was first Introduced in 1984, replacing the $1 paper note. It was designed to be durable, easy to recognize, and cost-effective for the government. By 2016, the $1 coin had already become a common sight in Australian currency, but that year was quite special. 2016 marked 50 years of decimal currency in Australia, a major milestone, celebrating the country's switch from the old pound system to dollars and cents in 1966. So, in 2016, the Royal Australian Mint released multiple designs and commemorative issues to celebrate this event, and the $1 coin was one of them. Features the effigy of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Ian Rank Broadley. You'll notice the initials IRB just below the Queen's neck. That's the artist's signature mark. Around the top, it reads Elizabeth II, Australia 2016. The portrait of the Queen is detailed and realistic, representing her later years. The reverse side, the back, shows the famous design of 5 kangaroos, created by Stuart Devlin. This design has become an icon of Australian coinage. It symbolizes energy, movement, and the spirit of the country. The coin is made of aluminum bronze, giving it that shiny gold color. Its composition is 92% copper, 6% aluminum, and 2% nickel. It weighs 9.00 grams, measures 25 millimeters in diameter, and has a thickness of 2.8 millimeters. Its edge is interruptedly milled, meaning it has both smooth and reeded sections. Now, let's talk about where and how it was made. In 2016, the Royal Australian Mint, RAM, produced millions of these coins for circulation. However, there were also special issues, mint sets, and commemorative releases that are now highly collectible. Some 2016 $1 coins have different finishes. Circulation coins, the standard ones, used in daily transactions. Uncirculated coins, available in mint packs or sets for collectors. Proof coins made with mirror-like surfaces and sharper details, sold at premium prices. In addition to the regular kangaroo design, commemorative 2016 $1 coins include themes like changeover dollar celebrating 50 years of decimal currency, featuring both the 1966 and 2016 designs together. Anzac Spirit and World War I themed releases. Each of these can have different values, depending on rarity and condition. Now, this is where things get really exciting. Some 2016 $1 coins are worth hundreds or even thousands of dollars, depending on the error or variety they have. Here are a few examples collectors look for. Double rim off-center strike. When the coin wasn't perfectly aligned during minting, it results in a thicker border or off-center design. These can be worth $50 to $300, depending on how visible the error is. Die crack errors. Small raised lines or bumps appearing on the coin caused by a cracked die. Some of these are quite collectible and can sell for $30 to $100. Changeover mule error. A rare and famous error where the 2016 $1 coin was accidentally struck with a 10-cent obverse die. The result? A smaller head design and a double rim effect. These coins can fetch $2,000 to $4,000. AUD, sometimes even more in top condition. Uncirculated and proof set coins. If you have a proof 2016 $1 coin, in its original mint packaging, it could be worth $50 to $120 depending on market demand. So, how much is your 2016 Australian $1 coin worth today? Here's a general idea. Coin type, condition, estimated value. AUD. Regular circulation coin used $1 to $2. Uncirculated, mint condition, UNC $5 to $10. Proof coin, from sets, perfect $40 to $120. Changeover commemorative UNC $5 to $25. Changeover mule error rare $2,000. $4,000 plus. Note, values vary depending on collector interest and coin grading. Collectors often check auction sites like eBay or Noble Numismatics, where rare varieties sometimes sell for surprising prices. If you're collecting Australian coins, here are some expert tips. Always check both sides carefully under. Good lighting errors are often subtle. Use a magnifying glass or jeweler's loupe for close inspection. Store coins in airtight holders or albums to prevent damage. Never clean your coins, it can destroy their value. Keep an eye on new releases from the Royal Australian Mint. They often produce special collector coins every year. The Australian $1 coin replaced the paper note in 1984. 2016 was significant because it marked 50 years of decimal currency in Australia. Introduced in 1966, the Royal Australian Mint released commemorative editions and special collector coins in 2016 to celebrate this milestone. So coin friends, the 2012 2 pence and the 2016 Australian $1 might be small, but their history, art, and collector value makes them truly priceless. If you enjoyed this video and want to discover more hidden treasures from your coin collection, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Hit the notification bell so you never miss any of my upcoming coin videos. Tell me in the comments, have you ever found a rare or error version of these coins? Your story might be featured in my next video. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.